Hey guys, it's been an exciting time to be a digital marketer. Google has recently announced its open API, open source API for an MCP server. So what this means for all the digital marketers is that you can simply type in a question and the MCP server will fetch all the details from a Google Ads account and give it to you, right? No need to manually hunt data, no need to find which keywords are doing better, what are the CTRs, so on and so forth. It would be as simple as a ChatGPT typing. That would be like, hey, what are my top 10 keywords, or what are my top 10 search terms, what are my bottom 10 search terms. What this will do is it helps us enable things faster, removing negative search term, identifying the campaigns that are not performing, identifying campaigns that have potential to scale, so on and so forth. The possibilities are endless. So how do you use this to your benefit, right? As a digital marketer, as a performance marketer, how do you use it to its absolute potential? So you simply go and type on Google Ads MCP server. There are multiple integrations or multiple types of integration as well. Let me show you what are the best type of integrations available online, right? So if you see the second link, I was on the first link previously. If you see the second link, it is a GitHub file, a fairly complex process. It involves, the steps are written below of how you should do it. You require a certain amount of coding and a certain amount of tech knowledge as well in order to integrate this. So as a digital marketer, I kind of feel that it is a little bit too complex, because we as digital marketers, yes, I do have some knowledge of coding, but not as deep as maybe required for this. And it looks like, it's a daunting task, right? Why would I do this? So if ignoring this, if I go to the fourth link, which is Growthspree's MCP, so this is something that we have developed in-house, and I'm glad to say that we have made it so easy for all you guys to integrate it. All you have to do is put in your email ID. For example, I'm just putting in my email ID to get an access, and it's a simple tool. It's really
Your 24/7 marketing analyst by setting up Growthspree's MCP server on your own Claude on your remote desktop/laptop. It's a simple process. I'm going to take you through it.
So yeah, while you can simply walk through the video, it is a 2 minute long video. My colleague Ishan will help you walk through it. But however, it's a simple integration. You have to install Claude on your desktop. Once you install Claude, you have to open up this link. This link will take you to generate a token. Once you generate a token, I'll let Ishan walk you through some details over here. And
We'll bring you to this particular screen. We can move to the next step quickly, which has to be done parallelly. The second step is we have to copy this link, open it in another tab, and sign in with your Google ID, Gmail ID, which is associated with your Google Ads account. Once you do that, it will showcase the list of ads accounts associated with that email ID, and you can select the one which you want to connect with Claude. The account you want to connect with Claude and click on generate. It generates a token. Just keep it here, keep the tab open, and move to the next step, which is we have to download this MCP file. Just click on this button, download anyway. It starts downloading. While it's downloading,
so once you download this MCP file, all you have to do is go into Claude. Once you go into Claude, you have to go into advanced settings, and then advanced settings. Let Ishan just walk you through this. Under advanced setting, if you click, you have to install the extension, and as an installer, you have to install the MCP file that you integrate. Once you're done with this integration, it's a very, very, very simple thing. We have also given up a few prompts that you can use. We also, I'm glad to announce that we also have a library of prompts. If you go on the main page and if you go below, these are custom prompts that I personally have created, I have used, and I've felt that these are one of the best to get the best results. So, and these are deep prompts, like these are not shallow prompts like, hey, what's my best keyword? These are intuitive prompts. Let me just walk you through a few of them. So these are detailed prompts of what does the prompt do. This is the total prompt. You can simply copy and paste it, and it will take you through all the details. If required, you can add or change the time range. Once you change the time range, just make sure all the time ranges are changed. If you're using 7 days, then use previous 7 days as well. This would really be helpful, and it will give you a complete executive summary with methodology that it used, the total increased spends of how things have been affected in your account, root cause analysis on why things are going wrong, what you can do better, actionable recommendation, limitations as well. This is something that I just loved in this report, where it gives you limitation of how it is not the right sample. You might need to increase your sample, so on and so forth. and it also generates a PDF file. So this PDF file is right over here. So it also generates a PDF file. Here's the file. This is a complete summary of how things happened and what things were used. And yes, so this is how the Growthspree MCP works. And do let me know of how do you find it. Did you install it? Did you use it? Are you facing any issues? Feel free to comment below. We'll help you out with that. Do let me know if you have some interesting prompts that you require help with. I will surely personally help you out with that. And let's just get into action, because this is the best time to be alive as a digital marketer, because your life is so easy. Your life is so easy. All the data that you want can be simply extracted via AI, and all you have to do is make sure the relevant data is picked up, take actions, and just go along with it. Yeah, so it's been Pratik from Growthspree, and I had a great time explaining you. See you in the next one. Bye.